Alrighty. Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of Two Brain Cells, One Couch podcast. Fortunately, we are not on couches. We're not on a couch. We are on some hard ass fucking wood ass shit. Speak directly into the microphone.
Directly into it as much as
directly.
Possibly.
Yes. Okay. We are in an entirely different setup tonight. Those of you that saw the Instagram post or not, we are actually doing a different sort of live stream. We will be doing our podcast for the first half-ish or so, and then we will actually be setting up our tree here live on stream. So in the middle of the podcast, or at that point when we start setting up our tree, we will actually be pausing the stream or ending the stream and then restarting the stream so we can actually some regular Christmas music, so we don't have a bunch of like bullshit ass uncopyrighted music. So we hope you guys join us for that particular portion. Will be
the reason to tune in.
There's a reason to tune in live. If you guys are here, you can see us set up our Christmas tree drunk as fuck. We're going to be playing a little bit of a drinking game when we do so. What are the rules to this drinking?
Set up this well that we're gonna drop Christmas ornaments. Break a Christmas ornament. That's a shot.
Every fucking ornament, you gotta take a shot if you fucking break it.
Oh, we'll see how faded we get during.
Yes, and we've obviously been drinking already. So thank you guys again. To reintroduce, welcome to the first episode of Two Brain Cells, One Couch. This is my constant co-host,
Ryan.
My name is Tim. Yes, Ryan shit keeps
my stuff, man.
His shit. Okay.
I don't know how I can speak more into it and not cut out.
Let me turn down your shit. You're the only one who ever has issues? Why is there multiple fucking nose gates here? Noise gates.
Bro, we got fixes.
Is that better?
About possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna speak a little bit more, and if I'm okay, please tell me, because I will turn to the side a little bit and talk at people. Let me know if it sounds a little bit better. If it sounds worse, it's cutting in and out. Listen, touch, please.
So try and speak right into the bottom portion of your microphone.
And my mouth is all over this thing. I don't know how much more I can get over.
That better? Okay. Mason says it's better.
Alright, that's something.
Oh, Okay, so the acoustics might be a little bit different, but we appreciate you guys' feedback on what we're doing here. We're going to take a quick shot to open up the podcast, as we mostly every time.
Please take a shot or smoke something with us.
Okay, let's do this, all right? For episode 1 of Two Brain Cells, One Couch.
We're going to cheers this off, right?
Salud. Producer? Salud.
See? Yeah.
And not only are we in a different setup here tonight, me and Ryan have also switched places tonight. So he's using my microphone setup and I'm using his. So we're really going to see whether or not he just doesn't know how to speak into a microphone.
Nah, dude. Nah, it's just my voice. It just cuts in and out. Got that like
it's too deep or something.
It's something.
It's got that one brain cell vibe.
Yeah, it doesn't want to be heard. That's just what it is.
Well,
we'll see how it turns out. I bet it picks up this vape.
It probably will. So, we just had Thanksgiving. So,
talk about it. Preach about it. Preach about it. Preach about Thanksgiving. Go off.
Okay.
Go off, King.
Thanksgiving. God damn. I fucking love that food, bro.
Oh man, I don't understand the people that don't like Thanksgiving. Like, we're having turkey again,
dude. It's never a bad fucking time.
Me, it's not.
If you don't like fucking Thanksgiving turkey,
you're a heathen.
You're a little bitch.
Heathen.
You're a bitch heathen.
Removed in the bean pool.
Yeah, just get fucking removed. We don't want that shit.
Nah, it's Thanksgiving. You gotta enjoy that shit.
You gotta shove some turkey up your ass. If you ain't shoving turkey up your ass on Thanksgiving, then like, why are you even alive?
Exactly, and like Mason said, you ain't shitting still. You obviously didn't do Thanksgiving hard enough, and you need to go for seconds, if not for.
Honestly, you need to like be shitting more
For a week straight.
for a week straight.
Week at least. If it's more, you've done it right.
So, what are you thankful? What were you thankful for this past Thanksgiving?
The goddamn food. I'm talking about that food.
You're only thankful for food?
Well, I mean, throughout the whole year. Is that what you mean? I mean, or are you just talking about Thanksgiving itself? Because I mean, throughout the whole year, you know, there's friends, family, and everything else.
The whole idea for Thanksgiving is that you're supposed to be thankful for the things that you had in the past year,
Yeah.
or maybe your whole life, but like
Yeah, but
like-
specifically that day, the bread chili was fire. The fucking turkey was fire. The gravy, the mashed potatoes,
gravy.
the gravy,
Fuck's the gravy?
gravy. No, the
Ah,
not just normal gravy, but gravy. It's that
gravy.
nostalgic gravy you had as a child.
So, for those of you guys that don't know, we are from New Mexico, so we actually have something more than just gravy on top of our mashed potatoes and our turkey. We actually do something called red chili.
Not that Hormel. It's not that weird ass chili
there ain't
that
no
you like
fucking
put
beans in the chili.
Yeah.
This ain't no fucking Texas bullshit.
Mm-mm,
We ain't
talking
do
about that chili. We ain't talking about it.
We're talking about real ass fucking chili.
Yeah, as New Mexicans, we have our red and green chili, and that's what we're most proud of. So that's what we'll talk about nonstop.
That is what we that's what we live and breathe.
Breathe it, live it.
But
Be
this
it.
guy
What?
doesn't eat red chili.
I ate it.
You didn't eat it. You didn't eat it on fucking Thanksgiving.
No, I ate it on the second plate.
Did you?
So like, this is my argument. All right. So as a child, I didn't really like chili, and like it was hot, right?
Yeah, well, because
So
you're
like,
a bitch.
as a child, as a fucking 4-year-old, you want hot stuff? No, you don't. So
Yes.
you know, you adapt to flavor palette.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't really like chili until my
unsophisticated palate.
I liked chili in my later life, like fucking after fucking 16. I was like, this shit's fire. Call me fucking weird.
He's
right?
fucking weird.
So when I get a plate of Thanksgiving food, on the second half I'll get red chili. The first half is just to feed my nostalgic fat kid. You know, this is what he grew up with loving. So he's gonna have one plate of this to be happy, keep him quiet for the year, and then, you know, the second half is for the adult me that is like, this is fire as fuck. Red chili on top of the gravy. But you know, I save it for the second plate. That's just me.
No, I think Mason said it perfectly here. Unsophisticated palate.
This motherfucker hasn't cooked in a day in his life, and he's talking about sophisticated palate.
Hey man, he made a really good crock-pot chicken with salsa. I don't know what that means, but he told me about it.
He told you
He
about
told
it.
me about
He
it. I don't
told
know.
you about it.
I mean-
This motherfucker hasn't cooked anything. I'll give him 5 dishes. That's at max. At fucking max. And he's talking about sophisticated fucking palate. You mean what he orders out in the fucking restaurants he goes to? Shut the fuck up.
I don't know, man. He says
I
he
can cook. Yeah, fucking right. Cook off.
cook off.
Cook off.
Yeah,
Steaks, burgers, something. Lasagna.
I can't cook for shit. So
That's what I know you can't cook.
I'll just sit there and I'll just enjoy the fruits of your labor. This is why I bought you sous vide.
Eggs Benedict. I bet. Run it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Don't think I know how to poach an egg?
You know what eggs Benedict though? You know you gotta have the hollandaise sauce, right?
Yeah, and you also have to poach an egg, I'm pretty sure.
I don't even know what that means.
Hey, you don't. Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't know what that means.
So,
What does that mean?
yeah, I mean,
How about you tell me?
it's kind of like where you boil an egg, like outside of its shell, inside of water. You kind of sit there and like form it into a ball inside of the water and pour that bitch out.
Okay.
Tomato. Okay, all right. You think I'm scared, motherfucker? Let's run it.
All right, let's fucking
Let's run it. Okay.
let's next fucking not next
You
podcast.
think this guy's
We're
gonna
gonna
show
do-
up on fucking stream?
We're gonna do a podcast where you're gonna be fucking on here.
No, he ain't.
Fucking do it. Don't be a bitch, okay? I don't want to hear about you fucking like
I ain't a
wanna be on
broadcaster. I don't know how to do
fucking
that. I can't put my face on camera because I'm a bitch.
pussy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Unbay, thank you so much for being here, my friend. You are thankful for Eshad. I'm also thankful for Eshad. I want to bring that shit back soon. I apologize for not responding to you in Discord. I haven't been playing video games actually. Yep.
Sorry, I was looking for the.
Yeah, you
the
fucked it up.
wah, wah, and I couldn't read. And this one.
Yeah.
We only have 4 buttons, and I couldn't read one of them.
Yeah, he almost turned off our
brain
stream.
cells,
Right, so.
one cow.
2 brain cells. One.
No.
No?
I need an intro song and outro song. Brain cells.
No sleep time. But yes. So, good night. Good night, Mason. Thank you so much for joining us for the fucking first 5 minutes of the stream. So, you're only thankful for food this year, Brian?
No, of course. Like I said, friends, family.
Did you say that?
Yeah, right after I was like, for the whole year.
I think I blacked out.
You want me to account for the whole fucking year? Okay,
Yeah.
I can be, friends and family. Family, friends.
I think
The time well spent with loved ones.
yeah. No. I think
me gay.
yeah, well, you are. I think for me,
Not
it's
in
like
the
the older I get, the more I like just enjoy being with family.
Yeah.
Rather than like, I think for Christmas, for example, and when you're younger, you want like all the toys and you want gifts and presents.
Yeah.
But as I get older, it's more. I don't really care about the presents. Like I enjoy being with family at that time and just fucking around and just having a good time.
The
Run ourselves,
friend, the time.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite fucking part. Obviously, aside from the fucking food, because the food is big W.
Always big W.
Huge fucking W. Honestly, I should have eaten a little bit of that food tonight. I should have killed off the leftovers.
Kind of want to run another Thanksgiving.
Well, I think should we stream that? We do a
I don't know about that.
little podcast, little fucking
I don't know about that.
cook a
That'd be
turkey, see if it blows up.
That'd be a little complicated.
Would it be? It wouldn't be any more complicated than this.
There's a little bit more moving factors and time. Like how
Think
long
so?
how long does it take to cook a turkey?
No, we don't have to stream the whole turkey cooking process because that's like at least what 3 hours.
I think it's like fucking 10 something hours. To do that like
There's
early
no
in the
way
morning.
it's 10 hours.
I know. I just motherfuckers be waking up at like 4 and then fucking dinner be ready at like fucking 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't know how long it is. I think it's just like up in the 10 hours, something
Up in
close like that.
Spectrum.
Yeah.
Yerk. Well, maybe. Try it.
It'd be interesting.
We can talk about it.
It's giving food out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
More turkey
Squeeze it.
up in my ass.
Mhm.
That's the one thing. Excuse me. That's the one thing that I've never understood about our particular Christmases. Our Christmases being like Hispanic Christmases, right? We generally don't cook a turkey for Christmas.
No, are you
But-
supposed to?
A lot of white people actually do.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Shit.
and I'm like,
We gonna need to convince some people
Like-
in our family that.
I like that sounds kind of nice.
Yeah.
Not to be like,
Well, would you trade like pozole and tamales?
no, I want it all. I wanted everything. Give me turkey.
Well, I mean, like if you
Oh,
think
fuck, I don't
Thanksgiving,
know.
you know what I mean. You don't got fucking pozole. You don't got tamales at Thanksgiving, but like at Christmas you do. Right.
Yeah.
So then, like,
Fair.
those are like interchangeable as far as like holidays go. Like those are synonymous with each other. So if we bring turkey over, do we now all of a
What do we
sudden
give
lose?
up?
Yeah, we would have to lose. Just time.
See,
We only have
don't-
X amount of
none of our
energy.
family cooks tamales though. So chat for those of you that don't know who are not Hispanic, tamales are basically they're almost like a burrito, but the tortilla is made out of masa, which is basically a corn husk. Like, how do you explain tamale? It's like a burrito, right?
Yes.
Well, I mean, like I don't know how would
Have
you
you-
explain it? Because like I think
Yeah.
of it like a burrito, right? And like the outside layer is masa, which is basically corn.
Corn
Right?
milk.
It's a corn like paste.
Yeah.
Or so. And then in the inside of that burrito, you put generally it's pork and red chili, which again, for those of you that are not from the correct portion of America, because we have red chili, it's a spicy pepper. I use that term lightly because it's a little bit more different than like something like a jalapeno or
It's
habanero
the
pepper.
same, but it's just a different flavor.
Yeah, it's a different
It's a different flavor
profile,
completely.
but it's fucking delicious. So like, did we put like turkey in the tamales instead of pork?
I mean, good. You know, there's green chili and chicken.
There's green chili.
Tamales.
Oh, those are fire.
I just don't think. I think if you're bringing one over, you have to lose one. So if you're bringing turkey over, you got to lose tamales and pozole. You just lose that time and energy. But that same person that would make the turkey is making tamales. They just don't have time for the.
Let's be real here. Okay, our family.
They
Our
don't
family.
generally
They don't
that.
make tamales.
Agreed.
They don't make tamales. They buy them.
So you're just trying to like. As well.
I mean,
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We could make some convincing arguments.
they're like, hey, you guys aren't putting in as much work as you do on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
How well do you think that? How well do you think that'll go over?
You're dead.
Yeah, you think so?
Black Friday. Funeral.
You'll be the
Well, I mean-
darkest, not Friday. Well, it's not Friday, but
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
oh, it'll be like a black
Cyber Monday funeral.
Christmas Eve.
Something like that. You'd get.
Honestly, man, I'm kind of down for a little bit of turkey for Christmas. I think about this every year, but we never do it because we're Hispanic. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, turkey sounds fucking lit.
Yeah. Does.
But to be fair,
That's what the whites
be
got
fair.
right.
that's got right. The Uncle's pozole. It's fucking delicious. It is
the best.
fucking delicious. Pozole is basically, for those of you that don't know, it is actually, how would you describe it? Is it like a soup?
Yeah.
Kind of like a soup, right?
Yeah.
So it has hominy, which is essentially, it's like puffed corn, but like not like popcorn, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like corn. I don't have no fucking clue to it. I can't give you no description of it. It's like corn that's thicker. I don't know.
it's like if you took like the kernel of a corn, but then you like soaked it and like wet popped it,
Yeah.
which is like kind of weird, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it's fucking amazing. Usually you throw inside of that pozole, you throw pork,
Whatever meat.
pork or beef into that pozole, and then you throw like red chili in it, or for those that don't eat red chili, you just kind of leave it kind of bland. But
Excuse me?
it's kind of bland if you don't have chili in it. But
Where
hold on.
have you had pozole where they're like, this has no red chili?
Actually, I've seen a lot of places actually that don't have red chili in their pozole.
Really? You should stop going to Panera Bread or something.
Well, you know, not everybody likes red chili, which is understandable. It happens. But you can add a little bit of salt to that motherfucker, and regardless if you had red chili, it's pretty good. I don't think it's not the best.
I mean,
It's not the best for sure. Like in no way is it the best if you don't have red chili. But when you put red chili in that thing, it like enhances the flavor.
I don't know. That's not pozole though.
What do you mean? It is pozole.
It is not pozole.
Or pozole?
No.
Yeah. What do you mean no?
No. Soup.
Just soup? Is it really a soup? I never really actually thought about
Without chili, yeah, soup.
it. Without the chili, it's soup.
Yeah.
With the chili, it's pozole.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'll make that statement. Not even a fan of red chili.
I can already feel my stomach thinking about it right now.
Oh, how the screams of horror of my stomach. So happy on my taste.
Make sure you speak into the microphone, huh?
I do is I'm gonna sit right here and speak the way I'm speaking. I ain't gonna change nothing about myself. Maybe the technology needs to catch up
Oh, maybe.
to this angelic voice.
Angelic.
Angelic.
Okay. As angels?
There's angels in the background.
They can't hear you because you're not speaking into the microphone.
No, I'm pretty sure they can hear me.
I've been watching.
Yeah, I don't know what you've been watching. But
I honestly can't wait for that pozole.
don't be
I
sounding
kind of wait
delicious.
for that every year.
Man, we're getting closer and closer, and we just need to get Christmas here.
Christmas is here. Okay.
Nah, we got like another couple weeks.
No, I think Christmas is here. After Thanksgiving.
No, Christmas is here, but I want Christmas here. I want the time off. I want family around. That's what I want. That's
That's what you're waiting for?
Yup.
Yeah. I mean, but I mean, like, let's talk about this. I think there's a lot of people that as soon as it hits, what month are we? November right now?
Oh.
As soon as it hits November, people are playing Christmas music. Now, Ryan.
People have been playing fucking Christmas music since October ended, which is
Yeah, it's
retarded.
fucking stupid. I'm asking you here.
Uh-huh.
Christmas music before Thanksgiving or after? Which is the right answer?
Never.
You just don't play Christmas music?
I don't like Christmas music.
What?
That's one that I just stay away from. I can't do Mariah Carey. I can't do any Christmas music. I just can't. I just can't fucking do it anymore. I'm at my fucking wit's end. Just go walk to the mall, go to Walmart, go to Walgreens, wherever the fuck you go. It's fucking Christmas music is Mariah Carey. It's someone with the same old fucking song. Tired, man.
Why? It's
Just,
so good.
Nah,
It warms the soul.
I can't do it anymore. Mariah Carey's got me at my wit's end. The same song from like the 1920s.
Mariah Carey wrote that song by herself. That was a
What
completely
song?
new song.
What song?
All I Want for Christmas Is You.
That was an original.
Yeah, that was an original.
I call bullshit on
No,
that. I
swear to
fucking
God.
call bullshit on that.
Look it up right now.
I am. Will do right now.
I'm telling you right now that song was original. There's not many good Christmas songs that are original, to be completely honest. And most of the songs that I like that are Christmas music are covered by different artists of the past, the ones that have already written those songs or sang those songs. Song? Sang? Song? Sang or song? I don't know. I love Christmas music though. It's
Can't fucking do it.
what is your Google search over here? Showing us.
I'm still reading. Give me time.
You still need more time?
Yes.
Goddamn, how much
It
time
took
do
me
you
a
need?
second to get the search typed in, and then now I'm reading. Right when you
Okay,
asked me is
okay.
when I started reading.
So
Give me a
let's
second.
let's read it live.
No, hold
What's
on. She faces lawsuits for copyright for the song "All I Want for Christmas."
Okay.
So I'm trying to
Copyright to
fucking-
who?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Because fucking Ed Sheeran got copyrighted for some bullshit on some fucking like chord progressions. Which... Fuck you.
out.
Read your shit.
I'm trying,
Read
dog.
it.
Hold on. Hold on, I'm getting to people.com.
People, man, that's credible. I think.
Maybe in this lane.
What lane?
I don't know. If you were reading People magazine about fucking North Korea, would it be that credible? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't think so.
I don't fucking know about People magazine. To be honest, I don't know.
That's my point. They talk about people.
Well, I mean, we are people.
There's a difference between like the scoop on People versus actual world news and political events.
It's all people. Is.
They talk about like
Anyways,
what
can you
celebrities got
fucking
married.
Read this shit, motherfucker. Like, what's up?
Man, carry the fucking shit. Do something. Say something.
I'm just waiting for you to like fail. Honestly, I think we both know that what I said was true.
And it's just not giving me what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for?
She's giving me her fucking song.
Okay, look up Look up right now.
No, don't tell me what to look at.
Okay, well, fuck you then. You want me to carry this bitch, but you ain't fucking doing anything.
I'm looking up the fucking to see if you're.
Yeah,
I'm
but
fact
you're probably-
checking you.
you're probably looking
you
up-
need to just carry the dead silence.
I
Stop
can
the dead
carry. I
silence.
can carry dead
That
silence.
part. Let me do some research.
Okay, well, do some fucking research. Stop looking at me, man. Just fucking do some
Man,
research.
I was, and then you were talking that shit.
Look,
This guy.
chat. Listen here. Okay. This man needs to figure his shit out. You know how many times I've asked him to carry this podcast before? A million. You know what happens? Dead silence. And it's fine because
No,
he
I
doesn't.
talk
He
about
doesn't. He
things,
doesn't.
and it's an original song, so I guess I was
it's an
wrong.
original
But damn.
song. I told you. Sorry.
Okay,
can you
so
say
at
that?
that-
Can you
at
say
that
that
point-
one more time? Say it one more time.
That was-
Just one more time.
It was
What
an
did you say?
original song. You were right.
I was right.
Called out your cap.
You called out
I
my
was hearing
cap and you got
Capanese
fucking-
and apparently misheard you, and it was English.
The Japanese.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. I was hearing Capanese out your motherfucking mouth, and apparently I was mishearing English. It
That
was right.
song is fire.
No, it ain't.
I
So tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired. Every year for the past 28 years of my life, it's just been the same fucking bullshit. I'm tired of it.
you've been hearing that song since you were fucking 1? Impossible.
Came out in '94.
Oh shit, did it really?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, I didn't know that.
So yeah, you heard it too, bitch. You've been hearing it for
God
28
damn.
years. Every
But hey,
year of your
it's
fucking
original.
life, it's been
fucking
there.
original. Hey, look, listen.
I'm just tired.
Listen. Honestly, hot take here. Yeah, okay. Mariah Carey's version of that song, her own song, I don't think it's that great. I don't. Why? It doesn't feel as heartfelt as I think Christmas music should feel.
I mean,
It's more poppy,
I
I guess.
I couldn't even tell you if I've heard the original or not.
Yes, you've heard the original.
Maybe.
You've heard it.
I've heard millions
You know
and
what's-
millions
you
of
know-
the same fucking song of different artists covering.
You know what the real version is for me? That song?
Grandma got ran over by a rain.
No, no.
That's the
not
one you
the
fuck with the most. I know you love that song.
No,
he loves
I'm
hearing
talking
old
about the
people
Michael
getting ran
Bublé
over.
version of "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
That's why he got a Bronco, so he could feel him less when he was in a Civic. And
I don't know,
started to
man. Have you ever
damage his
driven a
bumper.
Bronco? You can feel every bump, every fucking nook and cranny.
Yeah,
in
but
that
I mean,
bitch.
I'm saying you were in a Civic before, so like
I was in a
rip,
Civic
it would,
before. I
it
didn't
would
feel
rip
shit.
bumpers off. As you ran over old ladies, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's your favorite song.
No, my
Because
favorite
you love
song.
running over old people.
Actually, I don't know. What is your favorite Christmas song, bro? Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
No.
None.
Nah.
There's not one that sticks out in your mind. That's like, boom. Gotta listen to that on Christmas Day.
No, not the slightest.
Really? I think I got 3.
Of course you do.
What do you mean? Of course I do.
Of course you do.
There's some good Christmas music. There's some good Christmas music.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. Not my opinion. Hot take, everyone. Here's some tea. I
What's the
don't fuck
tea?
with that shit.
That's it.
That's it.
That's your
I
hot
just
take.
don't- That's just my hot take. I don't fuck with
Your hot take
holiday
fucking
music.
sucks ass.
Sorry. There's better music out there for you.
Yeah, but not during Christmas time. What
I just can't. I'm tired and can't do it.
do you mean you're tired and you can't do
I
it?
just can't do it. Tired of it. Tired. So fucking tired.
When do you even listen to Christmas music? When do you even
Like I
hear
said, you
Christmas
just
music?
walk into any fucking place right now
You
and
don't go to the store? Actually,
Bitch, I leave this-
I don't go to the store. I
You don't go to the store. Fuck you. Man, everywhere you go, it's the same shit. You walk out of a Home Depot and go into a Dollar Tree, and it's like you listen to the song.
Wait, so
You're picking up right where you left off at the last store.
it's just like an endless loop.
Yep, it just doesn't end, and everyone's all happy and cheerful, and I'm like, I'm all about
Fuck
happiness.
you! I want to be depressed.
Nah, man, y'all are just lying.
You
Most
lying?
of y'all lying.
Everybody's lying.
Lying like fuck. Oh my god, happy holidays. No, you know you don't give a fuck, but you're just trying to say that.
Yeah, it's a time
No.
to be cheerful, man.
No,
To reflect.
no one's that cheerful. There's a little bit difference between just being happy and being like overly fake cheerful.
Is it fake?
I think so, because when they're not like that 99% of the time,
How do
yeah,
you know?
I mean, if you deal with them,
You deal with the same person every time you go to Home Depot and or Walmart.
No, but I'm talking about even people you work with.
Oh well, you know.
And
Fuck
you know, those people that act like that is just like, man,
It's the time of year, man. It's the time to be cheerful. It's the time
it's
to reflect.
time
It's the time
people
to
start
enjoy your
putting
life.
noses in assholes. Start getting some brown on that shit.
This is some brown nose season.
Yeah, man, that's just what it is. And I'm like, I don't like it.
Very bleak outlook on life, man.
It's just what it is. When you're out there every day and you could just tell people are brown nosing for a specific reason, and it's
What if they're not brown nosing though? What if they're just fucking feeling the vibe?
because when you
Christmas
don't give
vibe.
them what they want, they fucking turn very, very quickly, even though it's still Christmas.
Well, you know, that's fair. That's a whole ass different vibe.
And there's a lot of people like that. A lot.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Majority, in my opinion, that I've run into, in my experience. So when
In
I
your-
look
in
at it
your
like that,
long
it's like
life.
bleakness is that's just reality. There is no happiness and hope in a 28-year-old, and at least in me, it's shit's beaten out. It's gone.
Shit's gone.
It left a long time ago. That shit said I was gonna go get milk.
But he ain't never
I
returned.
haven't had cereal since. It's gone. Moldy ass cereal. I keep buying.
the cereal's moldy.
Yeah, I keep it just as a reminder that milk is never coming.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's a bleak outlook.
You know, that's a bitch, bro.
And then you die.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wrong. Life's a bitch. Then you marry one. Then you die.
But maybe we want a shot.
Question? Statement.
Statement that it was it was like one of those weird sentences that has a period and then a question mark right after, and you're like,
What? Grammatically, that don't make sense.
but it's still there.
No, it's there.
Like
Okay.
once it's written and the teacher's grading it, it doesn't change the fact that it's still written.
Sure.
You might have gotten the underline and fucking stop doing this, but it's still there.
Fair enough. Okay, hey chat, we're gonna mute here for just a second. We're gonna pour up some shots. So if you guys are drinking and or smoking with us, we would appreciate it if you guys joined us on this adventure. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this ad hoc version of our podcast. Thank you guys so much for being here on episode 1. We'll catch you in just a second, okay? Thank you guys so much. Switch to some Christmas lo-fi or what's up? Do it. Alright. Find something. Christmas lo-fi beats. What's up? Little something, something. Apologies, chat. I'm a little drunky, so I need to make sure that I a little bit of chippies. I've been eating tonight.
What a homo. Call him fucking chippies. Chippy.
What do I call it?
Fucking chips. Have some chips real quick.
Or whatever. Same shit.
I have some chippies.
Be a pussy.
You are.
You.
I'm having some chippies. You sound like you've never had poon a day in your life. Chippies.
What is poon?
Vagina. Vagina poon is vagina. Poon is what most men chase.
Good for you.
Yeah. I got mine.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good. That was a good.
That's all good. That's a good.
one. It's a good one.
Let's run the shot. Let's run one. So, everyone, please take a moment. All right, we already gave a moment for y'all to pull up, roll something, hopefully heat up a dab, roll up something. Again, say it twice. I don't know. Give you more time. But anyways, cheers.
Hey,
Salud.
producer, where the fuck you at?
Our third. coming through. Cheers, everyone.
Good.
Capitan.
Realized that I drank a lot this week.
Alcohol is a bitch, ain't it? Just don't even realize you be slipping into that shit. Like, I've had way too much.
You know, so very good friend's birthday is next couple of days. Tuesday, but we celebrate her birthday today. And she's like, I had some alcohol in my car. I had a bottle of vodka in my car when I went snowboarding last week. She's like, you have a lot of alcohol in your car. I said, well, yeah, I just went snowboarding. And she said, yeah, but you're also a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was kind of upset about it.
Why?
I wasn't really upset, but I was like, I'm not a functioning alcoholic. I'm just an alcoholic.
No. There's
Yeah.
a difference.
There's a difference, but like, I'm not
You're
like...
on a higher echelon.
Yeah?
Like, there are functioning meth addicts that actually contribute to society.
When I think of a functioning alcoholic or functioning whatever, though, I think of somebody who's like constantly on that particular vice and being able to be productive.
Yes. I think we have the same understanding.
But I am not constantly drunk. Like, I'm not drunk at work doing my job.
That we know of.
Dude, if I did, my life would be so much better.
I don't think so.
Oh, it would.
Yo,
100%. My cat is about to fuck shit up. Fuck it up, Loki.
right here behind me. Don't tear up my shoulder. Gone. Reds by a kitty cat. But
I mean, so you should think I'm a functioning alcoholic?
nah, you're more of a
I'm more of like a weekend alcoholic. Like,
yeah.
I like to enjoy drinks. I'm hanging out at home. Got no responsibilities.
Yeah.
Even if I do have responsibilities, I do it drunk. That's kind of fun.
But see, but the thing is, when you get drunk, you don't do that.
Facts.
So then
I'm
you're not a
functioning.
functioning. You're just a degenerate.
An alcoholic.
Degenerate. Same difference. Same word.
A degen?
Yeah. You're gonna degen.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah. I don't make decisions.
Okay, fine, fair.
There.
But also, fuck you.
Nah, not. That's weird.
But you're implying that there's appropriate.
The right time and place and money involved. A lot of money involved, maybe.
How much money?
Yeah, they pay me a lot to break a lot of morals, but same.
You have morals?
Yes.
Where?
Yes. I don't know. Somewhere in the caverns of my soul. Deep, dark.
Pits of despair.
It is somewhere in there. Lost. Probably where the hope's at.
Where the hope is at.
Mm-hmm. Same place.
It's funny you said that because my friend who told me that I'm functioning alcoholic, her name is Hope.
That's dope. Don't croak.
I hate you.
Get all of these folk upset.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. They'd be upset. But now I'd have to run in. It wouldn't be right. You'd just be all fucked up.
Let me ask you a question there. Ryan.
Huh?
many people have you told about our podcast?
I've told the world.
Told the world?
Yeah, have I shared the link? No.
You haven't told anybody.
I have told people. What do you mean?
You said you
I
told
think
the world.
you're asking the wrong questions. And that's not my fault that you don't know how to structure questions.
Said, how many people have you told?
I'm
You
told
said you
everyone.
told the world.
I've told everyone.
So you told your world.
Yeah. I don't know what you want
What
from
is,
me.
what
I can only do so much.
what has been the reaction?
Send me the link. And mine's like, nah.
Nah.
So I've told people about it. I mean, like, your question was, have I told people? And I have. So.
No, you said, my question was, have you told anybody our podcast? And you said, I've told the world.
Right, but at the end of the day, what my social media is not the world. So even if I were to hop on my socials and be like, come check us out, upload time is sometime. Do you think I'm telling the world still?
I think you're telling.
I'd be telling my world still, even at the end of the day, just like as if you are doing, correct?
Sure. Yeah.
So
that's fair.
I mean, potato.
I mean, I wouldn't consider the people that I tell being the world.
But they're your world.
Eh.
If the people that you told died tomorrow, you'd
Uh-huh.
care. If the whole world,
Nah,
except
fuck
for
'em.
those people that you sent those links,
Nah, fuck
didn't
'em.
die, you
Nah.
would be upset, but you wouldn't be.
But no, like seriously though, what's been so for the people that you've told about it, what has been the reaction? Because I have an interesting reaction.
I mean, I haven't talked to anyone and be like, so what'd you think about my
So,
podcast?
You haven't asked anybody?
No.
Really?
No.
Or not?
Keep that in the closet.
Well, just like you.
What do you want from me?
You really haven't asked anybody?
No. I generally don't care. Genuinely? Generally? Either one.
Why do you not care?
Supposed to be sitting here caring about what I'm gonna take that same approach that I've taken to life and just take it to this and
Just
run with
fucking
it.
balls deep it or what?
I sat here wondering if I'm gonna please everyone and it would just never happen.
More of like a improvement thing.
You can't tell me things that I already know we need to improve on.
What if you don't know?
What could it be possibly? For audio fixes, staying on topic better. That comes with time. I mean, we got to put in time on podcasting to like remember the first thing we're talking about.
Or the firkin?
Whatever. You know, when you ask me a question, I got to retain that shit throughout my whole sentence and actually remember what you said to me. You know, like on a podcast, we could go 30 minutes on the Bergen. Jesus Christ. And nah, I'm getting drunk too. But no, it's hard to retain that same question and stay on topic the whole time. Like I think it's a fucking podcast. Just stay on topic, stay on actual concise trains of thoughts.
Yep.
Try to relate. Go. I mean, what else more could you want? If everything looks fine, you're running a 4K video and angles look fine, lighting looks fine, what else could you really be wanting? Audio fix, that's it. You just need content, which, okay, I can agree we need better structure on content.
You've never asked, so how do you know?
Because it's simple.
Is it simple? Like,
I can look back.
How many
like
times?
I can look back and think like we didn't stay on topic too much and we were kind of like all over the place.
But you don't watch our podcast, so how do you
That
know?
doesn't matter. I can already understand that that's what we already need to fix. Without watching the podcast, I already knew that these are the things that we need to do. Now, you've spoken to people. What did they say we needed to fix? You've spoken to the people and they have spoken back.
Talked to quite a few people, actually. Because I have friends. Yeah, I think most of the feedback has been exactly what you've talked about, which is like mostly taking the topic or having a particular topic in mind.
Yep.
Which I don't know if necessarily that's what we're going for, but I think it makes sense.
Oh, we're gonna fucking have a topic.
I think we have like a general guideline, right? We have like a structure that we want to kind of follow.
But it needs to be more reined in.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
too much of a spread shot and needs to be reined in a little bit. And
Yeah, we got to put a little choke on it. Sure, it's
okay, what else?
choked up. No, I think for me, it's less about the feedback. I think it's hilarious actually when I talk to people about the podcast, because I think a lot of people do podcasts these days, but I think not a lot of people have. I hate to say this because I don't want it to come off like too high and mighty, but I think a lot of people that do podcasts don't necessarily have a set schedule or like maybe a structure. And not to say that we have a set schedule or structure, but I think we've been pretty semi-consistent with what we do.
Something.
I think people that I've talked to, it's kind of funny because most of the people that talk to me think that I'm actually a lot younger than I actually am.
All the placentas you be drinking. All that
Yeah, it's all the fucking stem cell researchers that I shove up my ass.
Well, it's all the stem cells you're shoving up
Yeah,
your
whatever.
ass. Not
Same difference.
Stem cell
I drink it up my ass.
researchers.
I drink. Oh, that too.
Oh, I mean,
I drink them too. Anyways,
stem cells.
I think it's kind of quite hilarious because most of the people that I talk to think that I'm actually probably in the range between 21 and 25. I think that's probably the most people that I talk to when I talk about like the podcast. And they're like, I talked to somebody tonight. And they're like, so what? I guess what's the right term? When you say like Gen Z or millennial, what's that like overarching group? How do you characterize that? Is that like your, I don't want to say birth group. I feel like that's kind of weird.
All right.
Your generation. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's your generation. Like, what generation are you? Like, oh well, I'm a millennial because I am. But a lot of people think that I'm Gen Z.
Yeah, because you're retarded.
Well,
So that like
facts.
plays a lot into why people think you're Gen V.
I'm not
Gen
Gen V.
V.
I'm Gen.
Z.
I'm not even Gen Z. I'm fucking millennial.
No, you're Gen Z.
I'm older than
You
you.
walk around being like, that's
I'm
lit.
fucking. Well, I do walk around doing that. Hey, man, they're okay. Look,
You'd be like, I rizzed up this chick last
I'm
night.
fucking
And I'm
rizzed-
like, excuse me, what'd you
rizzed as
say to
fuck.
me?
Huh?
Just saying, you're getting old and you're like, I'm still Gen Z.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I know these words.
Yeah.
Okay, look, listen. So my friend that had their birthday in the next couple of days, but we celebrated it. She hit me with yo, can you get me a blueberry box? It's like, what the fuck is a box? Now I assumed. I mean, have you ever had a beatbox before?
What the fuck is that?
A beatbox is basically like a very high alcohol content juice.
Keep going.
And she's like, grab me.
Keep going.
How fucking dare you?
Uh-huh.
She said this, and I thought I was old as fuck. I was like, I assumed it was a beatbox because I've had beatboxes before. They're fucking delicious, actually. It's basically like Kool-Aid, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know what the alcohol percentage is, but I want to say it's probably like at least 10%.
Okay.
For like, maybe like.
Is it a wine cooler or some shit?
Basically, kind of like a wine cooler. It's, I don't know how to explain it. But it's pretty good. It's like you can't really taste the alcohol, but it's like there's a lot of content
Okay.
in that bitch.
So she sent you away to go get this box?
Yeah. So the birthday girl was like, "Can you grab me one?" I said, "If there's some at the place that I'm going to, I will do that."
Uh-huh.
But she said box, and the funny thing is she's like on the cusp of that like Gen Z millennial cusp.
Okay.
So to speak. I thought that was like the cool kids thing to say. You know? Yo, let me get one of them boxes. And I was like,
They're like, what
huh?
now?
Like what the fuck's a box? How the fuck how old am I that I don't know what the fuck that means? You know, in reality,
What does that mean?
She didn't even know what it meant. She meant to say beatbox, and she just fucking typed, "Can you grab me a box?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're already on the right track. You were just.
I knew. I figured what she wanted, but I didn't know for sure. I thought it was like one of those fucking Gen Z fucking bullshits. But okay, that's like a side tangent. I met somebody who didn't know how old I was, and she kind of assumed or thought that I might have been a lot younger than I actually am, and she assumed I was a Gen Zer. Now Gen Zers have a, let's call it a particular vibe about them. And she started saying like all these things, and I was like, ah, that's right. What's up, millennial? Like, my God.
Ow! Loki just bit the fuck out of me.
Well, you fucked it up,
bro. I ain't doing this anyways. Continue.
Yeah, no. She this is one of the new people that I talked about potentially watching the podcast. It was like, it's interesting how many people that you will find out in the wild, so to speak, who share the same views that you do, or at least similar views, because the things that she was speaking of, which are very close to the things that I think that we would talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, just finding that, finding those different people, and again, we encourage different, like, encourage you. Podcast. Appreciate that you did. You would actually comment down below.
I want to hear some dumbass shit. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Don't let my what's it called? My slides at you.
Honestly, like, if you are somebody who has a different political view, again, we always welcome that discourse. We want that shit.
Sure, it's fun.
And it's not even about like coming from a position of power, you know, because we're the influencers or whatever bullshit fucking means.
Is that what I hear?
I think slowly we are becoming influencers.
No, it's like 4 people.
We at least got we get at least on the last couple of videos, the last couple of podcasts,
we
at least
influencing the
40.
world, man. Look at that, America.
Cowboys,
America.
We're winning the fucking Super Bowl this year. We're taking that shit. Why are you laughing?
No, that producer off to the side was shaking her head.
Well, she knows that the Raiders ain't making it, so
that's a fact.
100% fucking fact. She's giving us a very dirty look, but she knows.
I think we just lost funding.
In her heart of hearts.
Oh no, that was a mistake.
Sorry. I think she just had a stroke. I don't think she's understanding what's happening here.
She's not having a stroke. She's misunderstanding the circumstances.
He doesn't understand the reality of life.
With the Raiders and Cowboys game that happened, it was just a mistake. It was a mistake on God's choices on that day.
You know, we were a little bit tired, you know?
Of course, because we're always trying to satisfy America.
We're trying to make sure that the underdog can win, just so we can come back and shoot them with fucking our nukes, because we're America.
Exactly. Cowboys.
They can lick my ball sack.
Yeah.
We're going to the Super Bowl this year. I firmly believe that.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. Don't.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I know what's going to happen.
No. What's going to happen, Ryan?
I'm going to watch what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
I'm going to watch what's going to happen.
What's going to happen, Ryan?
You know what's going to happen.
No, I don't. I need you to tell me.
We all know what's going to happen.
I know what's going to happen. We're going to the Super Bowl.
I don't think we're too far off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound too convincing.
No. I don't know how to make it more convincing to you. I can only make it sound the way I made it sound, and I think it's going to end up a specific way. I'm a Cowboys fan. I know it's going to happen.
That's so general as fuck.
I don't know.
It's going to end up a specific fucking way.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I know what's going to happen.
What is going to happen, Ryan?
I already know what's going to happen.
Okay, what is going to happen? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Why are you doing this, man?
Because we all know.
What do
The
we all know?
Cowboys gonna take. They gonna take it. They gonna take it all the way to
Take
the
what?
playoffs. They gonna take it all the way to the fucking
Just to
playoffs.
the playoffs?
They gonna take it into the farther.
Into the farther?
farther.
What does the into the farther mean?
a place far, far away.
Which is what is that, Ryan?
Far into the playoffs and taking up arms at the Super Bowl. Is that
Okay,
what
so
you want?
yeah, I'm just asking you. I just want you to clarify.
I can't put out into the world what my thoughts, my true thoughts, my inner
What are
demons.
so what do you have?
No,
true
I have
thoughts?
no inner demons. So lock them up and put them in the closet and don't talk about them. That's what I do. I'm my stepchildren. All right. So what is going to be the next topic at hand now?
I don't have another topic. What I will say is that maybe we go into our video aspect because
Okay.
I think we've covered our week. I think we covered some Thanksgiving shenanigans. Covered a little bit about what we think about Christmas. We're really far removed from
Get that out of
reality.
here. Delete it from our universe.
Never.
Completely delete it.
Diluted.
Delete it.
Oh, delete it.
Yeah, it's like that Mandela effect where we're all like, remember Christmas music? And they're like, that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. Hey, we're gonna take a short break here. We're gonna set up a couple videos that we're gonna watch, and then probably about another 15 minutes or so, 30 minutes, and then we will get into our Christmas setup. So if you guys are here, our special event. If you guys are here watching live, we'd appreciate it. We are going to stop the stream, and we're going to restart it after that. We will say this again, but once we do that, I will let you guys know, and make sure you guys refresh your browsers when that happens. Start the Christmas portion, and we'll actually listen to actual Christmas music. And
Kill myself on stream.
he will kill himself on stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back in just a second. Thank you guys so much. Bro, you ain't even unmuted your mic yet.
I haven't. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
because you're fucking stupid.
I'm bad at it. And look, I just got it to change screens. Hey, progress.
Hey, you can push a
Progress.
button. Good job.
Hey, I figured out what button to press.
Fair.
So, fuck you.
Well, hey, thank you guys so much for joining us again. We are about to take a shot right now. About to take a shot.
Gun about it.
About it. So if you're about to take a shot with us, I hope you guys would join us. We're gonna have our off-screen producer come and fucking take her shot too if she's not walking away to the kitchen.
Still up, dancing off the screen. Alright. Everyone, salud.
Salud.
Cheers. Tink, tink.
Salud.
Alright, so what you got for me?
Yeah, we have a couple quick lighthearted videos that we're gonna watch tonight. Once these are done, we'll go to our Christmas tree decoration. But let's watch our first video. Set up properly. It looks pretty fucking good to me. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, please drop them down. Comment section down below. If you're live here with us, you can drop it there. Watch our first one, yeah? Let me turn off our... This is, again, these are very They're kind of fucking funny. The first one. Watch that again, just for everybody in the back who didn't see it.
For everyone that is having us pay attention.
Break their asshole.
Grind a probably
Make sure you're talking to the microphone.
flip out and
So
Into my fucking
basically,
throat.
because this mic isn't picking up for some
so there's
reason.
a guy that's going down a 10 set a fucking staircase that's about 10 stairs deep. This motherfucker grinds it on a fucking BMX bike.
bike, yeah.
Gets all the way to the bottom, slips out, and fucking asshole eats that bottom part of the rail
Just
right into
eats the rail.
right into the cheeks. And if I sound a little weird, my lips are currently all over the mic, just so you can be picked up.
Let's watch this one more time, just because, just for fun. For those of you that aren't watching the video portion, switch to our other view. For those of you that aren't watching the live version or the video version, I highly recommend you doing so. Right? It's that guy broke his fucking asshole.
Yeah. That pipe is a little bit paint peeled.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a tad. Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. This next one is a little bit more conversational, probably. Not as easygoing, probably, as what you guys have been seeing, at least on the last one or two. Let's watch this next one. And again, we would love your comments or feedback from the bullshit that we're gonna fucking say. We got 2 fucking brain cells on this makeshift wooden couch.
Makeshift wooden chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it
All
is.
right.
Unmute it first.
What you guys think? Okay.
What? What? Why? This is feminism now? Get in, girly. We're going to get armpit hair tattooed on our bodies forever. What are we doing, America?
Damn. Let's watch it one more time.
Nah.
Those in the back. We got to. At least one more time.
Bitch is just getting fucking hair tattooed on her armpits.
But like, that's not even armpit. That's like
upper arm.
That's like bicep.
Shoulder.
It's like borderline bicep fucking tattoo.
It's I don't.
What? What?
Game is tainted, bro.
Why? This
Game
is
is fucking
feminism
tainted.
now? Get in, girly. We're going to get armpit hair tattooed on our bodies forever. What are we doing, America?
Dying.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? This is a little bit more of a conversational thing. Conversational video. What the fuck is that?
I mean, it's a pretty short conversation to be like, that bitch is fucking stupid. And
it's fucking crazy,
if
man.
you want armpit hair, grow it.
Fuck that.
Well, you're tattooing it. What are you doing?
The tattooing is fucking crazy.
If you want to, just grow the bitch. Period.
No.
She's a woman, period.
No.
Grow it.
No.
So you're saying tattoo it is the route, huh?
No, I'm saying just don't do the tattoo part.
So grow it.
No, so cut that bitch.
What?
So, have you ever known any women who actually like let that shit grow out?
Stop talking to him. As soon as I know.
Stop talking to him.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how they ended up living their lives.
I've known a few.
Why? That's your fault.
Well, there's a few people that really believe in that sort of thing, and it's.
I could believe I'm a fucking turtle. Doesn't make it true.
Well, I mean, it is a belief, and on some level, I can understand it.
What? What level? I want to explore this level just a wee bit. I mean, we don't need to go super deep. Just give me the reason why you're like, oh, you want to grow your armpit hair out?
Like,
you want to be all natural?
Do you
all natty? Okay.
Do you shave like the specific areas to make your beard look clean?
Yeah.
Do you do that all the time?
I try to.
All the time, every time.
Try to.
Okay, well, I can agree with that. Actually, I try and do that same thing too. But most people don't believe that way. So some people will kind of try and let that shit like flow.
People are retarded.
Some people also. not gonna say that, but I'm not gonna say that.
I'll say it. That people are retarded. I'll say it. Say it fucking 6 times. I don't give a fuck. People are fucking stupid. You want to look retarded? Look retarded. You want to look clean cut? It was still like, this is the problem. People didn't want beards back in the day because you didn't look clean cut. Okay, well, clean up your beard and you look fine. You look clean cut with still a fucking beard. You don't look like a homeless fuck. Yeah. I understand. I keep a beard and I can look homeless, and I know when I'm looking homeless, and I know I need to cut it. It's a difference between being like, oh, you know what? I shouldn't think this look is homeless. This is actually me. No.
You know what I would say is, or what I would, to play devil's advocate, they'd be like, why should I clean up when you don't have to?
I have to. I understand my personal image means something else.
You have to clean up your armpit hair?
I have to clean my facial hair up.
Yeah, but what about armpit hair?
It's not the same.
Why not?
As a woman, as a dude, we have different standards, correct?
I mean, I don't disagree with that. I think a lot of the...
If you live in that camp and you say no, well, then I understand I should just stop talking in this conversation because there's no convincing you at the end of the day. There's just no convincing you.
I think the fact that you have to fucking get a tattoo of your armpit hair because, one, you don't want to shave it.
But that means you do.
I know. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's kind of fucking hilarious.
Go to bitch and you find, I don't know, man, it's stupid. These dumb bitches. Dumb bitches. The fucking dating game is fucking tainted.
Fucking feminism.
Look, a lot of women were not for feminism, and it still happened.
Yeah.
So, women were like, "Excuse me, I don't want the right to vote." Oh, what do you mean? Today's time, you're like, wait, women didn't want to vote, and a lot of them understood getting the right to vote, meaning you had to sign up for the draft, you had to sign up for things that they just didn't want to be a part of. The women were like, no, I don't want that responsibility. You think I want to join the fire brigade?
I don't disagree.
Oh, dumbass women force women today to do things that they don't want to. I have a whole opinion of why there's a high depression women these days that have full-time jobs. They're really not meant for full-time 40 hours a shift, 40 hours a week. I mean, they're just not. And I'd be chastised for that, but it is
definitely something that I think we could definitely get into
at one point.
Oh yeah, 100%. Maybe in the next couple of episodes we can talk about that, because I think we might share similar views. Maybe not necessarily the same path, but very similar.
We might end up at the same place. It doesn't matter how many circles we run into to get to the same place.
Yep, 100%. Let's get into our next video here.
What did it be about?
This is going to be completely vulgar. Okay. For most people these days standards. I think it's kind of funny. Yeah. But I'm also kind of a dick.
Okay, for people that are, we have a autistic guy, completely offbeat.
It isn't. No, it isn't. It is. Well, no, it is an individual with Down syndrome.
Playing offbeat to Down with the Sickness. Now, granted, they could have edited in Down with the Sickness after the fact, and he's playing a completely different song. But regardless, this is what they played in the video.
He was actually on beat.
Not really.
He was.
No,
he was.
No, rewatch it. I don't think everyone needs to see it, but I mean, you need to.
He was on beat.
Towards the end, look at him. He's off.
Facts. He's off.
You have attention span. I don't even know. I don't even got the words. I don't even have the attention span to remember what I was talking about.
Fine. He fucking got off on the last little bit, but he was on for a second.
No, he went. He's off. He's playing a completely different song, my G.
He wasn't playing a different song. He was playing the song. He's just a little bit behind.
But why are we watching you at your last audition?
I don't play drums.
But you do play drums.
Well, shut the fuck up. That's the dumbest fucking joke was the dumbest fucking joke I've ever heard.
Okay.
That was
I
insane.
don't give a fuck. Got it off.
That was
I don't give a fuck. I got it off.
that was awful.
Got it
That
off.
was completely fucking awful.
Got it off.
Are we gonna watch our last episode? I'm sorry,
Last
excuse me,
episode.
the last video.
We're gonna watch our whole last episode right now. We're gonna just
right
watch
now.
the whole
Just stay
3
here
and
for
a
the
half
next
hours.
2 hours. 3.5. Goddamn, how long do you think we record for? Hey, we're gonna watch the last video of the night, and then we're gonna pause the stream and go into our Christmas tree setup. Let's watch this last video, and we'll get a quick reaction to that, and then we will go from there. Thank you guys again. Let's watch this new video. This one is near and dear to our hearts because it talks about our homeland.
Oh, I have seen this video. I have
Seen this one?
You're playing like these really nice country clubs that you're not even good enough to be playing at. And then the next day you'll be in like Albuquerque, New Mexico, playing like Antler Hole community golf course, and it's
The fuck is
solid
that?
dirt.
Oh yeah,
and
it's a
rocks.
halfway house. There's meetings and
Yeah.
stuff going on. There's 12-step meetings on the fairway.
Yes.
Have you played Albuquerque?
Yeah, we just played there a couple weeks ago. Or maybe we were in Las Cruces or Albuquerque, something like that.
Let's discuss it.
There's not a lot going on out
Albuquerque
there.
is unbelievable, bruh. Dude, everybody at the gas station had a parole officer with them.
Yeah.
Facts.
With them, dude. It was like...
It's like
there's-
the wild, wild west out there,
it
dude.
totally is. Talking about this the other day, but they're always like talking about the aliens and stuff.
I was
out
just about
there.
to say that. It's like the drugs got to be good out there.
Yeah.
Because they're seeing UFOs we're not seeing anywhere else.
Yeah.
Tell you this, it's not somewhere. It wouldn't be on the top of the list of places to retire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if someone told me that they're retiring and headed to Albuquerque to live out their days, I'd be like, "Are you in prison?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
or you just catch a large sentence?" And that's what
Is
you mean
this
by
federally assisted?
yeah.
I have a couple thoughts.
I do too.
So for those of you that are just listening, this was Parker McCollum. He I forget. He's a very big country artist. He sings.
That's what I was gonna say. Forget my ignorance. Is he a golf artist?
no, he's
golf artist.
a golf artist.
Is he into golfing?
No,
or is
he's
he-
a country artist. He sings a very popular song. Jesus Christ! Hold on, let me look this up just real quick, just because I want to make sure that I got this right. Parker McCollum. What's his?
Well, I mean, everything Theo Von was saying, not far from the truth. Now,
The whole alien thing. So
in our defense, have you not seen Breaking Bad?
yeah, but I mean, hold on. Let's so Parker McCollum, Parker McCollum. He sings the song "It's Been a Hell of a Year," which if you guys have never heard that, it's a very popular country song. But talking about the times that he's played in Albuquerque and or Las Cruces, but being from Albuquerque, and New Mexico in general, the idea that we talk about aliens a lot, kind of weird to me.
Albuquerque, maybe like Las Lunas when you get closer towards Roswell. You do
Sure.
get there, but no. I don't really understand it. Now the parole, everything Theo Von was saying made sense. You know, parole officer. All
That is fucking facts.
now, I don't know. I have heard we had the highest amount of millionaires and have houses up here, in the mountains.
Yeah, the whole retirement thing that they talked about is actually kind of false.
Yeah, you know, not in looking into retiring. I mean, I know about it.
Yeah, I mean it's not one of those places that you would automatically assume that.
Imagine coming to your 20s and 30s in Albuquerque and being like,
let's
fuck this-
retire here.
yeah, no, you wouldn't see that.
Most people wouldn't. I think it's funny because I think a lot of people actually come to New Mexico because there's one, not a lot of people, and two, the it's funny to think about, but the air quality here in New Mexico is actually quite clean compared to everywhere else in the country because we're far less populated and tainted by all the carbon emissions or whatever the fuck. But actually, this is actually one of the places that people would come to,
For retirement.
for retirement and for actual like treatments for like cancer and like lung cancer, because the air quality is so much cleaner than everywhere else in the world, or in the United States at least. They would actually come here because of the air quality. It's like a different environment, just kind of interesting to think about. But I mean, the parole officer thing is completely
Yeah, no.
on point.
Everything Theo Vaughn was saying, like I said, is yeah, you right. Now the other guy, I don't know entirely
Yeah.
who he is. Forgive my ignorance, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, I think New Mexico has wonderful seasons. We have all 4 of them, which is fucking awesome.
Yep.
A lot of states have their seasons kind of dragged out, and you lose one or the other.
Yep.
You know, Texas, you have kind of just summers, and then you kind of just have winters. You don't really have
slightly
in-betweens.
colder summers.
Yeah, you know, there's not really. We have all 4. We have fall, winter, spring, summer. We have all of them. We have windy. We have every single weather environment.
We have windy.
It'd be windy.
It'd be windy.
It'd be windy sometime. I hear fucking crazy
Sometime real
shit.
good, a little breezy.
Yeah, it get crazy, man. But I just people that come down into Mexico, Albuquerque, they have a misunderstanding, and not a misunderstanding. See a lot of drugs, see a lot of homeless, and they see a lot of the problems that are like blatantly. A lot of our venues, they're kind of like in big structured areas where a lot of that's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely in the areas where there's less population. So I think there's more
but
homeless people.
If you go
in that
down, if
area.
you go to any city, you kind of want to go downtown.
Well, let's not go downtown in Albuquerque.
That's my point.
Let's not.
I mean, like you're in LA, you're in Las Vegas, you're in Houston.
It's
Louisiana, you're most likely gonna want to go down to major areas that are popular for reasons. So you come down here to Mexico, Albuquerque, and you say, "Let's go down." Ooh boy. Kind of like let's go downtown of Chicago.
Look, listen.
No, it's not as bad, but I mean, like it could possibly could.
Parker McCollum, if you are watching this, by the off chance that you are, for how big of an artist that you are, I would definitely recommend staying away from fucking downtown.
Hello.
Don't go to fucking downtown Albuquerque. It's fucking trash. As you being a country artist, you want to go to Dirty Bourbon, okay? I'm being completely serious here.
You want to go to the place that only can house about like 2,000 people.
Yeah, but I mean, you want to go there because that's the premier country. That's the premier country place here in Albuquerque. It really is. Like if you're not playing a show, yeah, that's the place you want to go to. What these places that you're talking about, Foxhole, whatever the fuck that is, never heard of that. Don't go to that place. Sounds like a shithole.
See, he also said like golf course. So I'm like, was he playing golf courses? Was he playing golf? I didn't know who he was.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, where the fuck are these golf courses that this guy's playing at?
That's what I was a little confused at.
Yeah, don't book those places. You might want to talk to your agents about that. But maybe go.
I ain't no fucking booking.
Hey, look, if you're gonna come to Albuquerque as an artist, you want to go to Isleta Amphitheater. Theater.
But we're also not known for being the kindest people. We're only here for food.
I don't know if I'd agree with that. I think New Mexicans in general are actually extremely kind. I think if you go to the bad portions of Albuquerque or New Mexico in general, then yeah, you will find those people. But I think you're going to find those people in any.
Yeah, but even the nice ones are still assholes.
You know, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Except that I've met a lot of people outside of New Mexico that find us actually way more inviting than most country.
Because you're brown and they're white and they're trying to be like, yeah, I'm not racist. You're inviting. You're not scary. You're not scary
if
and
you're
brown.
not fucking racist, then come to New Mexico.
I mean, if you're racist, come over here too. I mean, what's the problem?
Yeah, no, fuck it. We don't really care.
Got a lot of whites. Got a lot of
we got a lot of whites. We're diverse as fuck, actually.
No, I mean, we're pretty diverse. We at every culture. We just got a lot of Native American culture that kind of is the main staple.
Yeah,
And
a lot of
Hispanic.
Hispanic, a lot of Native American culture. But I think there's a lot of beautiful things that are here in New Mexico, and I'm not one to like say that New Mexico is the greatest place in the world because it's honestly not. Sometimes, I mean, most of the time, it's fucking trash. If you like a lot
My
of,
home is best.
if you like fucking clean air,
Come on
you
down.
like the mountains, like to snowboard a little bit, coming down, come down,
Coming down.
coming down. Go to Dirty Bourbon if you're a country person. That's pretty much it.
And that's about it. So, with that said, I think it's time we get into our second portion where we start getting up a tree. And anyone viewing, just give us one moment and we'll refresh the page now. Not here staying. Appreciate you. I know Tim does. Appreciate you stopping by for episode 1 of Two Brain Cells, One Couch, even though we're not on a couch. We're still running this name, so check us out.
God damn,
Love
he
y'all.
fucking killed it. Be right back. Hey, we're gonna end the stream again, like he said. If you're live here with us, stay here. We will type in the chat when you guys should refresh. See you guys in just a second. Thank you guys so much for joining us on episode 1 of Two Brain Cells, One Couch. Catch you soon.
Peace.
Laters. This shit's white as fuck. We might as well have had a white Christmas tree.
Yeah, that's the wrong one. This is the wrong one.
Look at our tree.
Look how fucked this shit is. Well, hey, chat. Thank you guys so much for joining us on us.
Two brains.
Two brain cells. 3. Honestly, there's barely any brain cells in this fucking one.
Yeah.
But hey, thank you guys so much for joining us on us setting up our Christmas tree. Because obviously it looks fucking great.